my shade family. I'm up and I have a lot of energy and reading drains me, so I'm going to do a little read. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, let's do a spirit baby read. See what the spirit babies got to say. Spirit guide, guardian angels, ancestors, lead direction, and righteousness, let others become wiser than thy will. Give my collective or anybody else that may be guided to this video current precise message what they need to know. Shay. So you could want children, you could be expecting. Take a high resonate. You could already have starseed children. You know, children that are like special. But you know, we're gonna see what has come and will come and stuff. So let's see. 111. So some of y'all could be meeting a twin flame, dealing with a twin. Take a high resonate. Any negative energy being sent to me, send it back to them. I share any positive energy being sent to me, send it back to them. I appreciate all the love and support. Energy, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my channel, my cash app and PayPal is in the description. I share. So let's see what y'all want to say. My cards are like sticking together. Some of y'all getting boys and girls. Let me get a couple more, then we gonna wrap it up. So let's see bottom and the top. Play with me. So some of your children may have children already. They may want you to play with them, give them more attention. And the letter L be significant. I just heard the name Long. Take the high resonate. So let's see. Stepdad. So somebody could be playing that stepdaddy rule. No shit, we love clock the tea. We love the stepdaddies. I will come back. It's not my time yet. So some of y'all could have lost a child. My condolences. 4 kids. You may have 4 kids. Your person may have 4 kids. You have to show each other love to know how to love me. So y'all must love each other, or y'all can bring life into this world to know how to love them, you know. You will have to be stern. So some of y'all kids may be hard-headed. Ooh, I my stepdad gives. So the heavy on the stepdaddy. Divine feminine, you may have children already, baby. This man coming in and stepping up. You know, he said, I don't give a fuck about no cereal. What the babies need. y'all know the memes when it be like, oh, I don't care about your baby dad. I got fruit snacks and juice boxes. No, fuck the fruit. Somebody like, no, we don't fuck the fruit snacks. Do they got all the clothes they need? Do they need shoes and shit? Do they need their cut? Do they need their hair done? Like, period. Somebody stepping out. They said, these is my kids now. I have so much to say. 1 child. So you may have 1 child. Your person may have 1 child. Talk to us more about things. Or y'all may be having, I also heard that may be amount of children that you have with this person. So you could end up having 4 children, or you have 4 children, or you have 1 child with this person. Take how I resonate. I'm happy y'all are my mommy and dad. Cook dinner with children. So you know what I'm saying. Reincarnated from divine masculine bloodline. So for some of y'all, 2 kids. So you got 4, 2, and 1. for some of y'all, you need to do more activities like with your children. I feel like they want to spend more like quality time, like no shade. And I know it would be annoying because I'm a girl and I have boys and they be wanting to do like boy stuff, like play football with me and shit. And I be like, I don't want to play football because the ball be hitting my hands too hard and shit. But I be playing with them because, you know, they just want that attention. So I do it for a little bit and then I be like, you know, I get the attention somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely do get it, especially if some of y'all are boy moms. 555, I definitely do get it. But stepdaddy about to come in and be playing with them. That's what they got step. That's why I can't wait until Cairo get bigger so he can be able to catch the ball. Go play with your brother. Shit, when you want manis and petties and spa days and cook with me, that's what I do. Like, true love. So yeah, for some of y'all, you definitely gonna get your true love person, or you could be with your true love person. I'm so proud of that. I think I also feel like I heard I'm proud of how far you have come. Straight hair. So you may have straight hair, your son or your children wanted you dead, but it will be them. Damn, that's dark. No shade. That's crazy. But that card is self-explanatory. When I made that card, it was basically like giving people sending death magic. They wanting you fucking going and all that sexual shit because of their own selfish reasons and all that. Yeah, that's why they come back. You know me, I've been in your life before, so definitely divine masculine. You have somebody coming back in your divine feminine. I cry because I'm sensitive, be gentle. I know you want a girl, but I'm a boy. Oh, some of y'all having a some of y'all could be a boy mom. You have a girl and a girl, but you have another boy. A through G girl name, so you could have a A through G girl name. But I did hear that in the beginning because I seen a red card, a blue card, and a pink card, and I heard I'm hearing boy. Y'all gotta take it how it resonates. Eat more greens and fruits. I cuddle you in your sleep. A swimmer. Grandfather. What the fuck did I say? Death by magic. Whoever was sitting that death magic and shit, they about to lose. They about to lose out. They can end up losing a child, or you know what I'm saying? Independent, daydreaming. Stop playing with my mom. So the baby mom, you see, y'all babies not gonna play. Be gentle with her. Daddy's girl. So some of y'all going a daughter. I will be hard-headed and stubborn. 25 through 30 years old. That could be your age of person. Be patient. Yeah, some of y'all need to do more things with your children. I don't know why I'm hearing it, but for whoever may resonate with it, it could be anything. Like, incorporate anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I do a lot of different stuff. Like, I take them on a lot of different dates and stuff like that. Like, art day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just do stuff. Like, I don't know. Just use your imagination. Like, when you was a kid, what shit that you always wanted to, like, I'm going to paint my car again. But, for instance, I brought paint and I let them just put a whole bunch of handprints, like, on my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was, like, something fun. And that brought me so much inspiration just watching their face, like, light up. But most of the time when you a kid, you hear, get away from their car, don't touch their car. Like, everybody be like, you know, oh my God, car. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, because it's how we get the transportation and shit. But it's just like, I always want to do that. Just paint car and shit. So I'm actually going to repaint my car again. I think I'm going to like Barbie. I think I'm going to do the Barbie theme. I think that's going to be so cute. But when I get some free time and like I don't really have anything to do, I'm going to do that. But it's just like do stuff. Like I cook with Cody. Me and Cody haven't cooked together in a little while, but we went through a phase like that. We would cook together. We be doing mukbangs and shit. Like we just do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kids like that type of stuff. Like when you incorporate them in, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to teach Cody though, like, because I have boys, so I play with them and stuff like that. I try to let them know like I'm a lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be like, oh, girls play football. I'm not that type of girl football. I'm a lady. I'm dainty. I want to do tea parties and shit. And the simple fact of, you know what I'm saying? It's like I compromise with him though to know, like, you know, you do certain things with me, things with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all definitely need to do just more activities like with your kids. Like kids are actually fun. Like, and that's the one thing I have realized. Like certain shit I be wanting to do, like go in the park and swing on the swings. Like if I walk in a park and before, you know what I'm saying? Where I have my kids and then I don't, just to see. And when I have my kids, don't nobody pay me no mind. If I'm swinging in the park, they like, oh yeah, she with her kids swinging on the park. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I walk up to the park by myself, got my headphones in, and I start swinging on the swing, looking, because it's just like, why this grown girl swinging on the swing? You know? You're like, you know? So it's just like, having kids make you be able to be a kid again. That's how I see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So go out and be a kid with your kids. Have the talk. So some of y'all could have teenagers. No shade. I don't know why. I feel like I need a cigarette. Somebody need to talk about sex. I don't know if you have a daughter. This could be a daughter, cause just cause the car is pink, but it don't have to be. It could be a boy too, because you know, teach your children, like, and think, like, I feel like for some of y'all, whoever may resonate with this, like, you know, I mean, already have children or something, but I feel like treat your children like at the age of whatever your child is. I feel like whoever this is, this could be a teenager, definitely. Like this person, they could be having sex if they about to, like, you know what I'm saying? So just prepare them. Like, think about, don't be on no shit. Like, a lot of parents don't be wanting to talk to their child or try to keep it away from their child. You can't. Even the children. I had a friend that her mom had a GPS on her phone all day, would track her, like, cause no shade, when one of my friend's mom, she was a stripper, so when we go to my friend's house, we outside till like 3 o'clock in the morning. But we got caught one time because my friend didn't know that her mom had a fucking GPS on her phone. So we outside chilling on the step with everybody at fucking like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. What up? Man, I didn't get in trouble because my mom wasn't that type of, she don't talk to people, so. But yeah, like we definitely got in trouble though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got in trouble by my friend mom, because then the girl that her mom was so protective, she called my friend mom. My mom came home, like her mom came home, because it's like, what the fuck, how y'all get caught? That like she, because now the mom is like, where the fuck is you at? Because be here, but whole time my friend mom was a stripper, like she was out, no shade, but we was mature enough, but she just was so protective of her fucking daughter. Like the whole time her daughter, we all at our friend's house being grown, like kissing on boys, and like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now mind you, me and none of my friends didn't start having sex until we was in school and shit. But yeah, like a lot of people be trying to keep the shit away from their children and shit, but no, they're still gonna experiment, because that's one thing I learned. Even if I keep it away, like Cody, he said some slick shit out his mouth, and he was like, oh, you don't even know man, right? And I told him, I said, you don't even know that. I said, it's not your business about who I'm talking to as an adult, you know, because no shade. Like when I was talking to Cairo dad, it just, no, he seen too much. So it just was like, not even on no bit, but like us kissing and a lot of stuff. Like he just seen too much. So it's like, I don't want him in my fucking business. No shade. My son talk too much. I don't want him going back to his nutty dad telling him my business and shit. So I don't even bring people around my son. Like, you know what I'm saying? No new man has met my son. None of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of, yeah. Like, because of the simple fact of, like, yeah, he just always be fucking saying stuff. And I realized, even though I don't bring men around him, he still be learning shit from school. Like, you know what I'm saying? People in his school, like, taught him nothing about being gay. And he come home, oh, whoever loses the race is gay. Da-da-da, like, a bunch of shit. Kids gonna learn this shit at school. They gonna have some friends or something like, and that's the one thing about me. I had friends that was having sex in like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Just because I wasn't having sex don't mean I didn't have friends, so I was around it. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that y'all relating to your kid and really just talk to him, because then that's the one thing I can say. A lot of kids open up to me because I don't judge them and I relate to them, because once upon a time, no shade, like, be for real, like, I had a boyfriend, we would be outside doing stuff, like, Once upon a time, I was that girl on the stoop too with my little nasty shit, like, for real. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, I understand. It's to educate them. Educate them so I know, so I can know, so they can know better. Because at the end of the day, it's just certain things that, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, I always had a boyfriend. Like, I wasn't just with a bunch of men. Like, I always had a boyfriend. Like, but it's just like, why the fuck am I sitting on a step and a boy like touch all on my jeans and shit, like touch all on my pants and all like this? He would have me pushed up against the wall, no shade. He would have me pushed up all against the wall, tonguing me down, hands all in my pants and shit. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the adults? Y'all can't say y'all didn't experience that, whether you were feminine and you fucking did it, or you were masculine and you was the one doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Teach your children. Let them know like what's wrong and what's right. And it don't have to be about them being in trouble, because if children are aware, sex wouldn't be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because they would understand. They would have more integrity and patience and, like, you know what I'm saying? But sex don't really be, it's like a lot of children don't even be feeling comfortable telling their parents that they got a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely they're not gonna tell you that, oh yeah, they was down the street getting fingered on the porch. Like, for real, y'all gotta let y'all kids be comfortable, so then they aware. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then you could teach them, like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that, cause I mean, I was real comfortable with my mom, but I would never tell my mom certain shit. Like, at the end of the day, like, cause even when my mom found out, like, my mom found out when I met Cody's dad and I started having sex, I told my sister, honestly, that was some dickhead shit. I told my sister, and my sister was a fucking bitch. She's a rat. She a mega rat. She fucking told my mom, and then my mom was like, you a teenager, da-da-da. She was like, but we put in your birth control. I made an appointment, and I just got on birth control. And yeah. So just have the talk. Like, I'm saying, because that's something else I was talking to, my neighbor, somebody I know, she cool. Like, I'm saying, and I understand. Like, I understand both sides. But what I don't understand is, like, how she kind of, like, disowning her and shit. And it kind of, like, just, I don't want to cry, but it kind of just breaks my heart. Because, no shade, it kind of just make me think of, like, what if Cody was... And mind you, she not no little girl. Like, she, like, 21. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think about that. Like, it's a lot of people that be telling their sons, get the fuck in. Kicking them out and shit. Telling their daughters, get the fuck out because they pregnant and all that. And it's like... You know, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely going to be that mom where if Cody was to come to me and he's fucking 16, 17, God forbid, that's not. You know what I'm saying? But if he did, I would never disown my child. Baby, where the hoe? Who the hoe? Where the hoe mama live? I gotta go talk to the mama and shit. What the fuck? What we finna do? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know? What we finna do? Her body, her choice. Want to keep the baby. I'm going to be supportive. I ain't gonna be the mom on the dad's side that everybody hate. We gonna be real cute and cunt over here. You know what I'm saying? Real cute and cunt. Real rich grandma. Like, but for real, like, it just broke my heart. And it's just like little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, little shit. And it's so crazy because what she told me was, she 21, but honestly, you could tell she really not ready. But it's just like, instead of being upset and angry, educate her. Because clearly she not educated. Because, you know what I'm saying, she told me that she got pregnant by somebody she was just fucking on for like 5 years. Never been in no relationship, no nothing. And it made me think back to me. Like, me having sex with my karmic twin. We was never in a relationship, never no nothing. Just fucking for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and I had got pregnant by him. And I got an abortion though. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, when she told me she was, I was like, you wanna go get that virgin? She was like, no, I'm keeping my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if she was educated, like, no shade, not saying she not educated, but if her mom would have just, instead of being like, you know, fuck you, maybe things would be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? She could have thought about it a little different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. A lot of people don't talk to their kids enough, I feel like. And that's very important. You gotta talk to babies. Like, that's the one thing my sister says. She love how so confident to express herself and let you know what he want or he don't want, or he like and he don't like. And I say, yeah, I make sure he confident. I'm not going to be the one that gets shut up like how I did. That's why I let him speak up. I let him say whatever. We just in a stage right now where he got to learn just no. He got to learn when somebody tell him, like, stop, stop. No shade, because my mind, I think bad. And the first thing I think of is a boy that can't understand or stop when anybody says stop, be dangerous. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, as a man, because my child is going to grow up to be a very big man. You know what I'm saying? He has to understand when somebody's telling him stop, to stop, to have that strength and the resilience to understand, to be on some shit where somebody says no, you don't throw a fit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, like, some people, like, I be kind of hard on them, but it's not that when I tell certain people, I be kind of hard on them, but it's because of the simple fact of right now, I feel like it's the pivotal time to teach children, so then it's instilled in them. Because it's like, if this little motherfucker don't never hear everything's yes, 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 when he do finally hear no, he's throwing a fucking fit. He want to throw a fit, he want to break shit, he want to punch on walls and shit. That starts the you know what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to hear no. So then you learn how to handle your triggers. You learn how to respond to it. And I gotta teach this boy this at an early age, because at the end of the day, like, and no shade, but like, it's just something that his dad have that I don't want him to pick up on. So it's just like, yeah, I do be kind of hard on that aspect, because he has to understand. So like for instance, I think the card came out, you have to be stern. Like, I did my gentle parent, like, you know what I'm saying? Right now is my stern energy. I gotta be stern with him. He's not like a little baby. I don't gotta baby him like that. But I have to be stern so he can start getting these pivotal lessons. You know what I'm saying? So he don't fucking grow up and be fucking trying to rape bitches and shit. He don't grow up and be fucking beating bitches up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to control emotions, his anger. Learn how to take rejection. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass, there's men out here that be fucking killing bitches because they owe my number. And you know why? It's because they fucking mama didn't teach them shit. Niggas out here talking and squawking so fucking much. It's because they mama ain't never tell them, shut the fuck up. Please hush. Please stop talking. You know what I'm saying? They mamas let them talk. talk. A lot of bitches think that should be funny. And then a grown man wake up. Because every time I look at Cody, he's growing. He's changing. You know what I'm saying? It honestly amazes me that I have a 6-year-old. So it's like, they grow, these little boys and babies that have these issues, and these parents don't address them because they not either paying attention to it or whatever the fuck the situation is. They grow up to be men, they be beating bitches up and don't know how to fucking emotions, be non-fucking emotional, they be mean as fuck to bitches, treating bitches like niggas be out here raping and killing bitches and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make sure you address these issues young, because regardless if people want to believe it or not, these children, adults. Like, you know what I'm saying? Track star. Somebody could run track. Maybe a child will run track. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it get hard. She can't take the pain she got. She hurts anyone that gets involved. Ooh, 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 ooh. Forgive your past. So some of y'all forgive your past. So some of y'all could need to forgive your past. Things that you went through, you dealt with. You're deserving of love. I feel like I need to tell someone that. You are very deserving of love, my love. Don't ever feel like that you're not deserving of love, because you are very much. And like I tell y'all, how someone treated you or look at you does not define my beautiful babies, my kings and queens. Black hair, I want y'all to be happy. I'm hearing dirty. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This child be an instrument, or some of y'all may play an instrument. Car X. You know what's so funny, yo? I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I be driving, I be talking to myself. So I was just driving. I was thinking, I was thinking, I don't know how I be getting to where I'm going, cause my mind be somewhere else. But I just was thinking, like, I wonder if I was to pull up my little like, and be like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be talking shit. I'm like, man, you gotta prove this shit to me. We about to fuck. You fuck me outside. I don't have tint on my car. So, y'all, this really is my thoughts, y'all. This how I be manifesting. This how I think I really be manifesting. Cause I be so like, But I'm just thinking like, yeah, pull up with my little yeah. He talking his little shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, you know what? You fuck me in the car. He gonna be like, and he a scary ass bitch. He gonna be like, in your car, you only got no tent. Oh, what, you scary? Is you fucking scary? Like, you so brave? Yeah, some of us is brave. We don't care. Let's do it like the Titanic. You know how when she put the hand on the thing and it was all foggy? I picked you both before you met. I picked you before you both met. A unique name. So you may have a unique name, your person, or this child is going to have a unique name. If I have a daughter, I'm naming her Karma. What it is? Cause Cody, Cairo, and Karma. That's gonna be so cute. Or Catalea. I like Catalea too. But you know the only thing is people to be like saying her name like Catalea. I want them to say like Catalea. 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 Cause another one I like, these was all my daughter names. I really thought I just was going with a bunch of girls. But Kaylani, I love the name Kaylani. I probably would still Kaylani. What it say? But not Kalani, Kaylani. Kaylani. But yeah, it was Kaylani, Enola. I'm gonna give y'all my names because I'm probably not even going no more kids. But Kaylani, I used to actually tell people my name was Kaylani when I would go out and they be like, oh, what's your name? Kaylani. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kaylani, Enola. I love Catalea. I just love that name. You know, it's a little Colombian flower. Catalea. And was it another one? I think it was Riley. I love the name. But Riley, I don't think it was Riley. It was something else. Damn, my phone in the room because I still got a couple of them names saved. Just cause in a tuck. But definitely, I love Enola. Enola, but next life, I named my kids C names. And you know, I want my kids to have the same name. But let me not say that, because if I have a daughter and I want to name her Enola, her name gonna be Enola. This is so pretty. Enola. I love you both more than you imagine me. Did I put that in already? Oh yeah. I love you than you imagine me. I want attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade too. No offense. But for the black people, can we get out of the ghetto names? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be making fun of me. Shade. People that really know me, they know my real government name. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people talk their little shit, but baby, that has helped me in life. Get good jobs because my name not no like Raquisha. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. Like, no shade though. Like, I promise you, no shade. But real rap. Like, and I used to be in a hiring department at one certain job. And literally, it was this one lady that I work with. If the name was too hard, baby, she wouldn't even call you. Because she like, you know, like some people don't like to mess up people's names. And if it's too much of a struggle, honey, no. They're not even calling you. So it's like real rap. People could talk shit, but my name got me in a lot of fucking doors. Because my name is kind of like a white girl. And my mom went to Holly. She loved that name, like Holly Berry. Anyway, it helped me get in a lot of doors. And then that's why like I even picked Cody and Cairo name, because their names, like, you wouldn't know what, like, I mean Cairo, they probably think he like a Middle Eastern because his name, I don't want to say my last name, but yeah, Cody, yeah, they probably think Cody just because but probably not because his last name, I don't know the origins of the last names, because, you know, some people go last names too, but they first names not like all like, you know, like I was going to name Cairo Caden. That was going to be his other name if it wasn't Cairo, but Cairo just stuck out more to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I think about it. Like, when my kids get older, how they going to sound? Like, you know what I'm saying? When they grown men and shit, when they become business owners or entrepreneurs or fucking go work a 9 to 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who they gonna be? People be giving their kids names and, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy. So please, you know? And even if you do a different name, make it like cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I love the name Enola. I just think that's so different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Reincarnated from divine feminine bloodline. And I am hearing my karmic, he has a daughter by a certain name, and I love her name. It's so different. I'm not gonna say only because, yeah, but she has such a unique name, like, you know what I'm saying. And I mean, I guess a couple of them, some of them are names I have heard before, but one of them I never heard like a child be named that. And it's just like, well, I mean, I guess it don't really matter because y'all don't really know him. Denim, her, like, his daughter name is Denim. That is so fucking cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never heard of a girl, like, I never heard of nobody. No, that just like so cute and different and unique. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was so hard, like, well, I need all my kids. Real shit, but I could say I heard of the other names before. But her name is very unique. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so cute. Like, it's like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's not like ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's unique but not ghetto. Like, I don't know. Like, if I don't know if she has her last name. Most likely, probably, but I wouldn't say her last name. But you know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, in a job resume, like, I probably want to know what type of who that was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just sound different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I feel like you do want to sound different because no shade. Like, I know people that they be wanting to be unique, but it just be so far-fetched. Like, it be too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, for instance, if you're going to do something different and unique, just make sure it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where they going to grow up and be people in this world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Death for organs. So, yeah, y'all, this is crazy. All this organ trafficking is crazy. Sibling rivalry. Heart chakra. Somebody could have, like, wanted y'all heart. Because what's that movie? Is that Snow White? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? So, I don't know what this fucking energy is. No shit. Maybe some of y'all going, I don't know. I don't know if you're the Snow White or you're going to have a daughter that's like the Snow White, if that makes sense. Because I don't know why I'm getting references to Snow White. Somebody, you may sleep, somebody's child may sleep a lot. Take the high resonate. People stupid. Set families. I pray for you. So some of y'all may end up saying your own family traditions with you and your what's name, like, you know, like that's what I plan on doing. Like this Christmas, every Christmas, instead of buying them little fucking bastards gifts, we taking a trip. Let me in your heart. They lucky they don't know a boat yet because I really want to go take a cruise. But you know your baby's got to be 2 years old so they can fit a life jacket. I can go buy a fucking life jacket. Like, what? Like, oh, no, they got to be 2 just so they can make sure they fit inside the life jacket just in case the boat flip. Well, never mind. I don't even want to go if we talking about the boat flipping. Like, fuck. Shit stupid. Third trimester. So somebody could be in their third trimester. Toys. So your child may like a lot of toys. Also heard y'all may use toys. Like, X toys. I don't want the karmic to be my mommy. So no shade. Divine masculine could be done with. People are praying for you. So y'all getting a lot of prayers. First trimester. You broke my heart. How you treated mom. Long eyelashes. Yo, you know what I'm hearing when I talk to Kyra? I be like, you got lashes on. His eyelashes are so big. Like, I meant to say his eyelashes are so long, but his eyes are so big with long ass eyes. Fly like daddy. I heard stunting like my daddy, stunting like my daddy. I be stunting like my a nephew or niece can be involved in something, or I'm coming soon. Get ready for me. Oh, I hear ruckus outside my window. You're not ready for me yet? Morning X. Hill mommy and daddy for me, no drama. If divine masculine, divine feminine have children, they will get along. So sorry, y'all. It sounded like somebody was outside. I had to just go quick. This child. But yeah. So let's see. Let's just get a little love message real quick. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Let's get a little love. A little love. I'm here with a little hope with love. Every good girl wants a little love. Yo, that little girl is so funny on her little list. What's some love messages for my divine feminine, divine masculine? Retreat. So some of y'all could be taking a little vacation. For some of y'all, you're gonna get pregnant on this retreat. Some of y'all can end up getting married. Some of y'all could be eloping. Flirt, deception, forgiving, and healing. Romantic feelings. Unrequited love and heart-to-heart conversation. So some of y'all may have love yourself first. I feel like for some of y'all, you had to love yourself first when it came to a situation. This person could have been very deceptive. This could be somebody from your past. I feel the need to get tarot. This could be somebody from your past or somebody that you may know. Take it how it resonates. If this person wasn't deceptive to you, they deceptive to other people. Take it how it resonates. Can I have something on this deceptive and unrequited love? This deceptive card, one at a time. Maybe patient. Maybe some of y'all need patience. I be asking God too. Like, God, give me more patience. And then Cody do something to get on my nerves. What's this? What's this deception card? The Ace of Wands in reverse. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? The King of Swords sideways and the Knight of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. What's this? What's this? The Swords, King of Swords sideways. The King of Pentacles. So this masculine could have been focused on money. I feel like whoever this masculine was, they just wasn't ready to be like in no extra all loving connection. What's this right here? The Page of Swords, but they never stop watching you. The Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Hermit in reverse, and the Pentacles. They could be feeling kind of lonely and shit, low left out. What's this unrequited love? The Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like, yeah, maybe you could have gave up on this person because you could have felt like it just was unrequited love. Like, so you could just be focusing on your money. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. You could just be focusing on your money. In the Temperance, you could feel like this person bringing balances. It's just the Chariot. They say they gonna come, they gonna do something, they never come, they never do it. The Eight of Cups, so you could have walked away. The Five of Cups, that shit could have made you sad, cause no shade, like what I'm saying. When you really love someone and you realize this person really don't love me how I love them, that shit really it does hurt, but you will heal from it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just see it for what it is, so then they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're a good woman or a good man, a man knows that. Regardless if he's ever going to say it or acknowledge it, he knows it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a man that deal with a bunch of females. He can see the difference in bitches. So he knows that you're a female. That's not the problem. The problem is this person wanted the good female and thought that he could just be an ancient ass person. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Not when this person, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, some of y'all going to get married to this person because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. When it comes to money too, or finances or hustle or whatever, y'all on the same wavelength as well. But the Empress came out for you, Divine Feminine. The Emperor didn't even come out for this motherfucker. And it could because, yeah, they could be having doubt. But some of y'all, this person could have probably walked away from you, chose someone, whatever the situation is. Give me more on this. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. But they want to come in with some type of offer. They could just feel like that you gave up on them. For some of y'all, maybe you have. With this Love Yourself First card, where is it? Did that card come out? Maybe that card didn't come out. I thought that. Oh yeah, it did. You had to love yourself first because this person wasn't giving you the love that you wanted and you deserved. Like, you are lovable. That's why I had to tell somebody that. I believe that was this read where I said that. Like, you are lovable. You deserve love. If you a female, you deserve someone to treat you right. You deserve someone to love you and be loyal, protective, and want to care for you and shit like that. Why? Because you're a very loving and caring person. You know what I'm saying? If you are masculine, you deserve a woman that's going to go out her way to make sure you're satisfied emotionally, mentally, and fucking physically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not always about sex. Do your man have a safe place when he's with you mentally? Like, emotionally, can he express his feelings? Or do he keep it all bottled the fuck up? Like, you know. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, when it comes to women, a lot of men be on some shit. Oh, what do women bring to the table? It brings men security. You know what I'm saying? That's what women bring, the security. Because at the end of the day, the men go out, when they step outside their door, they gotta fight a nasty fight. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these men, they go home and fight the same fucking war that they fighting outside. No. A whole point of a bitch being in a man's life is to bring that man peace and solace. When he walk in that door, when he's out with his woman, you know what I'm saying? He feel fucking like he walking on sunshine. He the fucking head honcho motherfucker in the room because she had put, you know what I'm saying? She instilled that in him and she feels protected. You know what I'm saying? She know that, oh, ain't shit pet, this shit like Matrix. We dodging fucking bullets and shit out of this bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be in relationships and shit and mentally, they can't even talk to their person. They can't even express certain shit to their person and shit. But be with, like, that shit don't make sense. Or think that just giving coochie, oh yeah, let me suck his dick, make him feel better. Okay, yeah, but after that, he's still gonna have whatever on his mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna feel whatever he feel after he bust the nut. It's like, for instance, okay, so what you do, you watch porn. Soon as you bust that nut, you be, I don't know about everybody, I be looking like, yo, this shit is disgusting. This shit is beneath me. This shit beneath me. But just being my meat too. It's like giving that type of shit. Like in the moment, okay, but after that, like, what else is it there? What else is there? Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this person wasn't able to fulfill your needs and everything. Simple fact of they couldn't even fulfill fucking theirs. And that's the one thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm. could hear that, but Cairo had a fucking night terror. So, you know, I had to down. Shit. I guess it can be scary. It's so crazy because, damn, my child father used to say that all the time. Like, he used to be like, girl, he'd be like, you be crying in your sleep, everything. You be talking in your sleep, bunch of shit. Like, you know, I wonder if, like, if I was ever around my child father, if I ever said anything when I was asleep. My second one. I wonder, too. My karmic twin, I ain't really sleep with him a lot, but, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if I ever said anything, like, when I was sleeping. Imagine that. Imagine me sleeping with with an enemy and shit, and I'm talking in my sleep, just telling them, like, I know you're fucking evil. They probably would have been petrified, like. But anyway, my fault. Not to get sidetracked in this situation, but maybe some of your children may experience night terrors, because I'm not gonna lie, when he first had did it, I didn't know what the fuck it was, but I had to realize, like, okay, we not regular, like, you know, I know that I be having crazy dreams, pathetic dreams, scary dreams and stuff like that, like, so it's like I hear him laughing, he be laughing and giggling and shit in his sleep and all that, so know that his dreams must just be real vivid and shit, but he just, I don't know what the fuck was his name, but you know, I do what I do. And he'll be okay. So, you know, just wedding, you deserve love, and give your relationship a chance. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody scream, Daddy! Somebody's child may be a dreamer. They may be having bad dreams. They are seeing things. It could be a child that could be a little older. They could be kind of wetting the bed. Like, no shade. I don't want to tell his business, but we kind of having that issue too. You know what I'm saying? So just protect your babies. Like I said, with the whole terror, you know, people are evil. And people will send negative energies. And I tell y'all all the time, pay attention to how, you know, people are, their characteristics and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just gotta be careful. Like, and then people are just evil people. They'll have a fucking bitter ass baby mom, baby dad, and they'll be trying to make the kid act crazy around you and shit on purpose. It's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, you know, you just have to literally just pray over your children. If you into divination, put protection rituals over your children, like, so so you can protect, and, you know, they can protect their heart, mind, and soul. Their mind, so it's not all over the place. They not taken over by the negative entities and energies. You know what I'm saying? And they heart, mind, yeah, and heart, because something like, for instance, unfortunately, like, I don't know how to explain this. So I'm blunt, but I'm very kind-hearted, if that makes sense. Like, my mouth might not always the right thing, but my actions are going to show, like, how I care, if that makes sense. Like, and that's something I'm trying to teach Cody. Like, he can be kind of mean and shit, and it's just like, oh shit, I can't see nothing. I'm all digging, but I'm just trying to teach him, like, make sure you be more kind-hearted, because maybe a lot of people around him, like, that have nasty hearts. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, my baby's so pure. Like, his energy is energy, and I don't want him to be tainted by people that have negative hearts and that are unhealed. So, you know what I'm saying? If some of your child or children are prophetic, you need to just pray over your babies, because they have a mission. They have a bigger, what's the name? Yeah, children. I can't make this shit up. And new love. Some of y'all, they have a big prophecy. Yeah. And for some of y'all, whoever this divine feminine masculine, y'all could end up having a prophetic child. And I also feel like too that the children that y'all have, like, say for instance, divine, you have a son and you have a masculine, you meet your masculine and he's psychic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a son that's psychic and you meet a masculine that's psychic. Like, now that masculine to know how to handle your son because he has the same gifts. Like, if you a divine feminine and, I mean, you and you have a daughter that is a seer, like, you know what I'm saying? They are a prophetic dreamer. I feel like this little girl be dreaming. I feel like this is a little girl. Because, like, and it's like, so, it's like a little girl could be dreaming. She could be like a prophetic dreamer. She's seeing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it could be scaring them because they don't understand. But I feel like if it's a divine masculine that could have a daughter that could be a prophetic dreamer, you know what I'm saying? And then divine feminine, you gonna know how to handle that. Like, you know what I'm saying? How to, like, you know, protect yourself in the dream state and stuff like that. So it's like just giving that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever situation is, whether you a divine feminine or you a divine masculine, I feel like you're gonna have someone that can help or assist. Like, you know, or someone may come to y'all and ask y'all, like, can you help me or assist me because such and such and such and such. Like, I don't know. Take it however you need. I don't know why I heard that somebody could think their child is possessed or something like that. I don't know. What the fuck, the child floating? Floating in the air and shit when they sleep? That's crazy. What if that's so psychotic? What if somebody like walked up in me? Like, I don't know. I think I would probably be fucking amazed. But then, like, no, I think I would be amazed. Because I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck? I think I would be amazed, but also because I know I'm a fucking superhero. Sorry, I'm gonna get the thought out. Because I just was thinking, what if your child was... and you just go and check on them and you walk in them on the room and they fucking floating over the bed. Like, they hovering over the bed. Like, they bodies just floating in the air. Like, how would you respond to that? Like, no shade. If I seen that one I wrote, I would probably wake them up. Like, no, I would go get my phone and record it first. I would and record it. Because nobody wouldn't believe me. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, I'm not that crazy. Because I got proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, because imagine you waking up like, yo, you was levitating. They're like, no, I wasn't. I wasn't levitating. Like, yes, the fuck you was. Look. They be like, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I would probably be happy. Like, damn, I'm a fucking... I created a hero. No shade. I created a superhero. Like, this ain't no fucking Batman. We from the stream. I made Thor's out this bitch. Like, I don't know. But some people reaction would probably be like, what the fuck? Like, I possessed and shit like that. Like, you know. But so I don't know. So maybe question, collective. How would y'all feel if you walked in on your child and they were doing something extraordinary? Like, you know, I'm seeing a child do like this. I don't know. But they're spinning something. If it's in thin air or something. A child is doing like this. And I feel like a parent is like walking. This could be a child that's already here. But like, it's like a parent is walking in on a child doing something very extraordinary. And it could be, it's not normal. So they think either something is wrong, which is so unfortunate because it's like, the fact that a child can levitate, they automatically see it as, oh, it's inside of them. Like, that's psychotic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that angels probably levitate too. Like, when they depict angels, do angels just be walk around and shit? I don't know. I would think they would float. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just would be floating gracefully. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me how things could be demonized. But that's when, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, my reaction probably wouldn't be like a lot of other people's reaction. Like, me, I would be happy. Damn, I made a superhero. No shade. I'm gonna teach this motherfucker how to fly. Go to the market. Give me some fucking... You gonna be like, dun, 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 dun. But you got some people that's like, nah, they ain't fucking with that shit. So I don't know what side y'all fit in at. But I feel like just don't be scared. I don't feel like this child is like possessed or anything. Somebody's child is special. Also, to teach your children about stuff like that ass. Teach it. I'm seeing a group of teenagers play with a Ouija board. Make sure you make inclination. I don't think that's not the word I'm looking for. Make it a priority to teach your children stuff when it comes to that type of stuff because open up doors. That's the one thing about spirituality, the whole shit and all that. It opens up doors for things that you can't always shut. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing that a bunch of fucking bored teenagers need to do is have a bunch of fucking entities attached to them because they playing with a fucking Ouija board. So I don't know who that's going to be for, significant, but teach your children, don't play with that type of stuff. Like I told Cody, because he came in and he was like, oh, can we go in the bathroom and say Bloody Mary? No, I don't give a fuck if she is real. We don't play with that type of shit. We don't call on shit. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't invite those energies in here. No, no, no. All that extra shit, like, and people be like, oh, people really be dying. I don't give a fuck if people really died or didn't die. I don't care. We don't call none of that negative energy in. Like, I barely even watch scary movies because that scary movie shit, it be having energies and entities, all that death and killing and shit. With me watching suicides, I don't know why I want to keep saying suicide. Squid Games, I guess the game is like suicide. But games, like Cody was making fun of me because I was covering it when it was getting killed. Like, when they be getting killed, I cover it. He was like, what's the point of watching it if you're going to cover it? You might I don't be mad at Cody sometimes because he just reminds me so much of myself. But he was like, I'm watching it if you're just going to cover it up. There's no point in watching it. And I'm like, because I don't like to see them get killed. And he was like, well, it's not real. It's fake. It's TV. And I was like, I know that, but still, I don't. And he just was like, oh, okay. I'm like, this boy's psychotic. But anyway, yeah. Like, teach your children shit. Don't play with it. I never played with none of it. I never was one of them type of kids. Play with a Ouija board. The only thing I did do was a spell. And I did not really think that shit was going to work, but I just tried it. And that shit really did. Now that I'm an adult and I see what I did and how he responded to it, yeah, shit worked. And from then, and once, and I only knew that thought came back to me once I got my spiritual journey, and I realized, like, never again will I ever play with someone free will, because I couldn't even get rid of that man. And when I was a teenager, I was in like 9th grade, like, you know what I'm saying, left middle school, my middle school boyfriend, you know, we go to high school, he left me, and you know what I'm saying, I wasn't ready to give him up yet. And fucking yeah, you know, the calls, the late night calls kept getting a little shorter, kept getting old. Now it wasn't even as active. Like, you could tell he was dealing with somebody else, or shit was running dry, you know what I'm saying? And baby, I definitely did a love spell. After that, probably like 2 days later, maybe even one, this nigga was on my line. On my fucking line. Calling my phone, what you doing? Where you at? Why you ain't call me all day? Why you ain't talk to me? Like, a bunch of shit. Like, and I remember that. And I don't remember everything, but I remember certain key details. Like, I remember me doing a love spell. I remember how this changed. How he was, like, kind of uninterested, and all of a sudden on my dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then to the point where it was like, no shade, after I started talking to somebody in my high school, it's like I didn't want to deal with him no more. But it was hard for me to get rid of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was kind of hanging on a little bit. And then when I became older, I'm like, damn, I was really a kid doing fucking magic back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I got karma for that, because, you know, I made him go against his own free will. And then once I got my spiritual journey, and I realized that that shit really do work, because it was coming out in the reads. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all grew up Catholic, so I believe, but I really don't. Like, I believe that people can't really control people that, like, you know what I'm saying, but they can. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. Like, me thinking, ain't nobody controlling me, can't nobody control me, I do what I want, can. Like, they definitely can, especially if you, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of lessons and shit, but That's the one only time I ever did fucking magic and shit. I remember when people, and a lot of people tell me that, oh, did you put something on me? Fuck no, I ain't, no shade. Let me not say that, because I was about to say something. I ain't met a nigga yet worth chasing, but real shit. Like, I may wait. I'm the only person that I waited for, no matter. And that's something I was thinking about. Sorry, y'all. I'm having downloads and shit. I'm just ranting. But that's something I was thinking about. Like, I'm like, with my fucking karmic twin, like, you know, I show him a lot of fucking love. Like, that's why I posted that video, because, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of love. And it's like, he showed me just on multiple occasions how he really felt. But it didn't really click until the last conversation we had. He said some slick shit out his mouth, and I'm like, and it just was like, Like, girl, you was delusional. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're delusional and shit. And that's when, I don't know, it just was just kind of like shit for me. And I had to start really like letting him go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah. And once I just started thinking about it, it just was like, damn, I always showed genuine. And even when he hurt me as like, and we wasn't lovers, but just friends, I always was a supportive friend, but he was never a supportive friend to me. Like, I just been thinking about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like situations that are like, you know what I'm saying? He tell me something that's going on with his friends or beef that he got going on with his friends, and I tell him, I try to give him advice, be upstanding, like, and then once, but when I had an incident with my sister and it's standing there, you psychotic, you're crazy, and I heard you got beat up. No, you heard misinformation, dude. You know what I'm saying, with that homies. Maybe a little crazy though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. You start reevaluating shit. Well, I know I did. So all that, what's the name in? I don't invest your time. I know I'm not the only one. I didn't watch Readers where they say they work for they 20 for 10 plus years and shit. That shit is psychotic. Imagine that. Me like waiting for my fucking karmic twin for fucking. I met him in fucking 2021. You know what I'm saying? We in 2025. And a nigga from fucking still disrespecting me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna show you exactly who they are from the. And if a nigga do change, then he need to show you exactly change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men will say they changed, but they really didn't. They really don't. So, hey, like, real rap. Like, no shade. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna shout out to my child's father. Because he's showing up for his children. You know what I'm saying? And I give it to him. Because to me, I was saying this nigga need to fucking burn. Because I just can't understand how you just disregard them like they're trash. I would never understand that. But the simple fact of, let's get a hand clap. Because the nigga is showing up. And that's what I was telling one of the children's mother. Let's hope maybe God is tearing into that ass. You know what I'm saying? Crazy and psychotic to keep bringing illegitimate babies into the world and you just ignore them like they're nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to think that your life is going to be well. No, you either going to heal and become a better man and teach your children not what the fuck you did, or you're going to die alone. Simple. You're going to have a bunch of fucking illegitimate ass babies that fucking hate you. Like, that ass. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and I'm not saying he perfect, but he did, and I love that for them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's well fucking, them babies is 18. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. Like, and that's, so it's just like, yeah, people need to show a change. You know what I'm saying? And one, he kind of always show up for it. But for the other one, I can tell he don't never show up for it. Because he didn't even tell me about that one. So it's just like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be better people. And if we going to be better people, then really show it. Walk it like you fucking talk it. Because people be out here, they be trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm a person, I'm doing it, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? What can you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. I don't sit and post and tell everything I do, but my rapport speaks very much volumes. I can go out to any community and people gonna know the type of chick that I am. You know what I'm saying? And people not always gonna have positive shit to say because I have haters. But the real motherfuckers, they already know what type of time I be on. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what they say, I don't call myself the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I let other people do that shit. Other people tell me everything that I am. No shade. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I accept it all, but it gives me an understanding of how people see me in the outside world. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be a good person for shits and giggles. Like, I genuinely be trying to help people and be there for people and shit. You know what I'm saying? So can people say that about you? Like, just doing it for shits and giggles so you can have some type of name, or what is it for? Like, or are you really trying to be a better good person? Like, I had a nigga tell me, oh, I'm just evil. You don't have to be evil though. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, you don't have to be a bad person. People choosing to be bad people. Just like how I wake up and choose not, like, no shade. I was ranting on TikTok and Instagram because it's just like, I hate the world. Like, we live in a, oh, on YouTube. I was on here earlier. You know what I'm saying? But it don't mean like, saying that I'm just going to be going out and hating everybody in the world. No. After that video and after I was done ranting, I put my headphones back in, went out and got me some Popeyes. Yeah, excuse me, Popeyes, and I just was chilling. You know, take my kids to the park, enjoy and shit. It's like just because of shit, like, you know, certain things not everything don't mean we gotta be bad people and shit. Like, that is the chariot. Yeah, the Four of Swords and the Two of Wands. And I feel like the Page of Swords. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're getting love because you, the Four of Wands, yes. Like I said in the beginning, some of y'all could be meeting a twin flame or something. But some of y'all getting love because of the simple fact that you told Divine what you was going to not fucking settle for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which you was not going to settle for her. Like, at the end of the day, the fact that you not inviting certain things into your life is only letting Divine know that this, like, she really want that. Okay, he really want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if whatever you asking for, like, and then say for instance the 10 just to see. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to see if you still easily accessible to it or if you really saying what you really want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day with me, I don't want no more hoes. I don't want no more men that just want to fuck on me. I don't want none of that shit. I want a husband. I want a person that's gonna come protect me. I don't want no little niggas I'm fucking on little ass dicks and shit. You can't count on these niggas for shit but dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't count on niggas for shit. You got a flat tire and can't depend on a nigga. You need fucking $20 for gas or something. You can't call on a nigga. It's just like, no, I'm done in that stage. You know what I'm saying? So anytime a man lusting after me, soon as a man talking all this lusting shit, I'm out. I'm uninterested. Like, they'll let me know from the rip, you not even really trying to get to know me. You trying to fuck me. And my coochie good. So you want to stay here. So I'm good. Ain't nothing here. Ain't shit else that you got to offer me, clearly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. Especially for y'all, like, say for instance, an example that I'm giving. So whatever your example is, like, you know what I'm saying? With me, a lot of people be thinking, like, no shade. A lot of people be thinking I be having a roster. A lot of men are intimidated to talk to me, one. And then two, you know what I'm saying? I just don't be, these are annoying. I don't be doing it. I may have a little roster, but once I start liking somebody, everybody get cut off. And then once he start fucking up, I get a little roster again, then everybody get cut off. Like, no, that's me. I'm done with that stage. I'm going to know as soon as my husband come in. I just feel like that's just how I'm gonna know. As soon as I look this motherfucker in his eyes, as soon as we have a little initial conversation, oh yeah. Cause a lot of times with makeup is that first initial conversation with how a man approach me. Like, I not know they approach me corny and shit. Oh, that's how you approach a woman? Oh, I'm not the woman for you. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, no, I'm not no low ass girl. Like, niggas got like, I don't know. Like, some of y'all, if you're not in that energy of actually calling it what you want, you need to be. Now, for some of y'all, you could be. You're not playing. You know what I'm saying? And God know, like, all that. Honestly, I don't even really be having men lust over me. Like, on no shit where it's just like based on sex and this, that, and the third. No, niggas be wanting to invest, but gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, it's worth me investing all my eggs in that basket. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. And, you know, at the end of the day, not time. This for my feminines. If you a beautiful woman, you're going to be lusted after. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's the one thing you just like. Not saying you just, but like, you know, it be eye candy. Like, men love to have a term and shit, but won't really go out their way. And at the end of the day, yeah, it's not even about. It's just the respect. Cause I was about to say, yeah, the price went up, but it's not even about money or the price. It's about the respect. Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And if that man respects you enough, he's gonna treat you a certain way. So yeah, don't take nothing less. Period. In the 8 of Cups, and walk away from shit that don't serve you. Like, yo, real rap. Like, that's what I realized. No shade. Like, with my karmic twin, I realized he just was a fuck. And the whole time, I'm in love with nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, I'm in love with this nigga. Waiting for this nigga, everything. And I realized that I'm just a fuck to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. I ain't nothing but a bitch to fuck from time to time. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I just had to cut cords. And it was hard. Because, I mean, he may not understand, but... You know, this whole prophetic dreams and the visions and dealing with shit, that's what made it harder for me and shit. But I didn't think, I don't want no man that's in that towards me. I want my man obsessed. And if I don't have a nigga that's obsessed with me, I'm cool. Like, I'm saying, like, I'm cool. So, yeah, like, that's how I tell y'all, man. If somebody show themselves, leave. Don't stay with a man, no shade. Like, even with Cody's dad. And it may be fucked up, but that's why I was so quick to leave Cairo's dad. Once I knew the type of man he was, I'm out. You only gotta tell me twice, because I stayed with a nigga a long time. And it was pointless till this, I hate that nigga. I don't hate him, but it's just like, I don't care for him. Like, it's just nothing to me. Like, I don't know. It's kind of fucked up, but I kind of look down on my baby dad now. So it's just like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I stayed with Cody's dad for about 9 years. Never again. A nigga would never get me to the point where now, with my karmic twin, he got some time on me, but we had breaks and shit. Like, it wasn't on no shit where shit was consecutively. Like, you know what I'm saying? We fucking stop talking, be fucking with each other, be arguing, we beefing, we don't fuck with each other, like, same old shit. And then I just, you know, he a sneak. I don't owe him shit. I don't got no kids by that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe no ties, no nothing, bitch. I could let you go and not talk to you, speak to you, acknowledge you, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, that's how I be. And cut all that shit, like, no shade. Once I found out my baby dad had a bunch of fucking bitches and baby moms and a bunch of bitches pregnant and a bunch of bitches fighting over him and shit, it's just like, ill no. You know what I'm saying? I let Divine know, get that shit the fuck far away left. My karmic twin in the day, I had so much hope in my karmic twin. Like, he just everything that I wanted, no shade. From how he looked to his personality to how he dressed, he just was everything that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he wasn't giving, it just wasn't enough. He don't know how to love women. He don't know how to respect, not women. He didn't do it to me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, once it came to the actualization of how that man really fucking seen about me, I had to walk away because I'm telling God I deserve more. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting Divine know I deserve more. I don't give a fuck how much. And that's the one thing. Like, I don't give a fuck how much I love someone or that shit. I deserve more. I love myself more than any man I have ever dealt with. And no shit, karmic twin more than I love both my baby daddies. So that tell y'all something. That tells something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That tell y'all something else. So that shit do be hard, yo. I get it. When you gotta let shit go that you wanna let go, but you gotta want better for you. Like, when it come down to either someone else or you, always choose you. I tell people that all the time. Always choose you. No matter how hard it is, no matter, child, I be wanting to fuck on my karmic twin all the time. You know what I'm saying? No shade. Our sex is very good. You know what I'm saying? Well, it is to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and no shade, he be, I think it's both of us. It's good. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I be wanting to fuck him all the time. But at the end of the day, like, don't you want more than to just have a man, y'all fuck, and y'all just do whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Go get more. Get a man where y'all can fuck and a nigga. Then y'all probably go out somewhere and nigga fucking cook you some food or something. You cook the nigga some food. I don't know. Something. But the dynamic ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Get something the fuck else. You'll find a nigga with a nice personality, good swag, and fine as shit. Like, real shit. Dead ass. So it's like, and then be a fucking simp. Dead ass. If I could find, if my real twin, if my actual twin or soulmate is like, fine as shit, personality on a being, and got a little bit of swag, and then just a simp. God, I'm actually gonna pray about that. Cause that's the only thing. I hate nonchalant men and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, or not even saying that, cause you know sometimes I wouldn't say that, cause sometimes some men just turn women a certain way, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see a man that's not giving you what you deserve and shit. Because just like how they be like, oh, well one bitch won't do, another bitch will. Well, one nigga don't do, another nigga will. One of that homies, you know what I'm saying? One of that homies. Trust and believe that. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry, y'all. I had to talk about a couple little things. But yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. That's pretty much it. Y'all want to get some signs? So yeah, for some of y'all to choose more. Choose to want more for yourself. Especially depending on what the situation is. That's why shit. Cause that's the only thing. People be pussy, I be vulnerable though, so y'all can understand. Cause I know how that shit. You know what I'm saying? So always choose yourself before any fucking body or any fucking thing. I tell people that all the time, especially when they be stressing about their kids. You gotta choose yourself sometimes over your kids, because, and I don't know, leaving your kids home so you can go to the club and no shit like that, no. But as far as certain things, like your emotional mentality, or emotional or mental, because you have to show up with your, or at least mostly full, because you gotta show up for your babies. So it's just like, hey, how are you? Real love has due for me. Same gratefully, but it's okay, because that's the one thing when it take a little while getting out to show you the best, to give you the best. I firmly believe that. I believe when some situations don't work out, it's because of the, well, I'm going to say when it don't work out and you learn from your lessons, you heal from it. You know what I'm saying? God is going to give you something great. Because just imagine people that be so in love. You know what I'm saying? They be so happy in their relationship. Men and women be adoring them and a partner and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they had situations where it wasn't always bright and great. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like God like, I had to put you through that. So when you do something that is very beautiful, you can appreciate it. You can very enjoy it. Like, that's the one thing. Once I get a man that go out his way, because that's the only thing, like, I want. Like, I want a protector. I never had a man protect me. Like, that's the one thing. And I think that's why I started to descend. Because it's just like, y'all supposed to be protectors. And y'all hurt people. Like, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's like, once I get a man that's like my protector, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why other situations ain't, I know why the other men ain't protect me, because this was the man that I was supposed to be with, where I feel safe physically, mentally, emotionally. My heart is secure. You know what I'm saying? So definitely just hold off. And not even saying just hold off. Like, if, don't just be on no shit. Like, if love walking towards you, whatever, or being in your way, you know it's genuine, you feel like it's genuine, then yeah. But, you know, it will happen when it's supposed to happen. What's some signs that may resonate with this? Cancer, Capricorn, oh, 2, Aries and Aquarius. I did not mean to take that, but I'm going just Gemini. So that flipped over. Can I get 2 more? Sagittarius, Leo, and Virgo. Let's get some moon. Moon and Taurus. I don't know why I feel like I'm going to end up with a Taurus. Hey, Taurus energy is so crazy because moon and Aquarius. Because I just be reading Cairo. It's so crazy how zodiacs really do interpret a lot. You know what I'm saying? But Cairo, it's just so crazy. Like, Cody is an Aries. He a fire sign. You know what I'm saying? New moon, moon in Pisces. And Cairo, I feel like I'm either going to deal with a Taurus, or my man going to have to in his chart or something, because I love the energy of a Taurus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mel a little bit. Like, I mean, kinda, not really. No, I do. Cole Kyrie different. Like, it's so crazy because he don't be wanting me to kiss all on him and stuff, but then he do be wanting to love in his way. But it's just a different way. Like, Cody, he want me. He be like, Cairo be like, Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, get away, but I don't want to get away. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving that type of energy. Like, but I don't know what it is, but he just so like, it's just like a different, I don't know how to explain his love. It's like so pure though. Like, but it's just different. It's not like Cody's. Cody is very open and expressive with his love. Cairo is not as much. You can still feel it, if it makes sense. Moon in Cancer. Wolf. Moon in Sagittarius. Wax and Moon. Something else. Moon in Aries. Some of y'all could end up being with an Aries though. Cody is an Aries here. And Aries did fall out. Taurus didn't fall out in the main cards though. So yeah. This could be your sign, your person's sign, but yeah, this is actually a cute little read though. A lot of information in this. Damn, I've been here for an hour and a half. If y'all like my subscribe. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to donate to my channel, my cash and PayPal is in the description. Everything that is given. Many blessings to y'all, and I wish y'all the best in y'all journey. And just, you know, remember to You know what I'm saying? Love yourself first. And make sure that you don't waste your time in things that is possibly meaningless. Like, wake up, take the rose colored glasses off and shit. Like, real shit. Because it's like, no shade, but with certain people, it's like, certain people been showing me how they feel. Like, a lot of men I dated really hated me. They showed me they hated me. You know what I'm saying? And me just wanting to love and be full of love. It's just like, damn, no, but I love you. I don't know why I'm hearing Tommy Pickles. Who the fuck is, where's that from? Rugrats? But I just be wanting to give love and shit like that. But it's the men showed me from the rip. Fucking hated my guts. No shade. They showed me exactly from the rip, but I just was so blinded from it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy my glasses came off, and I hope that anybody else may have rose tinted glasses towards someone or in any situation, like, you know what I'm saying, you able to pull that shit off too. You know what I'm saying? And really just break free from it so then you can get what you really deserve. Because me messing with a bunch of men that just want to fuck there, bunch of men that treat me like shit, talk down on me and shit, that wasn't doing nothing but fucking, not saying a bunch, I'ma just say one. Me dealing with one man that was doing that shit, because I don't have that shit happen. Like, I told that nigga, I don't have niggas play with me the way you be playing with me at all. Like, So I'm not going to say niggas. The way, like, you know what I'm saying, he basically been was showing me that nigga hate me. And I just was just so in love. I just didn't pay attention to the signs. So, you know what I'm saying? And no shade, that just held up a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, believe him. But y'all know, I remember Tommy when she was like, believe him, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just believe it, what people show you. You know what I'm saying? If a man ain't going out his way for you, love you and care for you, he don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't. I promise y'all, men that give a fuck about a female, they will go out their way. You know what I'm saying? Them type of females, they call that man, he's coming. You know what I'm saying? They need something, he's getting it. You know what I'm saying? They don't go for shit, they don't need without shit, none of that shit. Them men love them type of women. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't got a man like that or getting whatever, cut him off. And for some of y'all, if you cool with fucks and all that, then that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging. You know what I'm saying? That's your preference. But for the people that do want more, yeah, you know who I'm talking to. And you know what I'm saying? So definitely. I'm gonna go. I love y'all family. Many blessings to y'all. Ashe.